Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. I'm Stephanie West. I'm a licensed counselor here in the state of Michigan and owner and operator of In Progress Counseling. Today I want to invite you into probably one of the most uttered phrases that I engage in therapy. And it's something that actually my therapist has had to say to me quite often. So I'll be into a narrative and I'll be saying, hey, X, Y, and Z happened and this is who I was in that process. And he'll say, I don't think I agree with you. I don't think you're explaining yourself accurately here. I don't think I see things the same way that you do. Or we'll depersonalize it and he'll say, if someone else was watching, what would they experience watching you? And it's one of these things where we can speak so harshly, so critically, so kind of pejoratively about ourselves. And the facts don't bear it out. The feelings say, I'm a mess up, I'm too intense, I'm too this, I'm too that, I'm getting it all wrong. And the facts don't bear it out. And so I'm often saying to clients, I think I just disagree with you. I disagree with your interpretation of things. I disagree with how you're choosing to explain or describe yourself in this process. And I never say it in a confrontational or intense way, although I will say there are some times where I say to clients flat out, you're wrong. Listen to the words you're saying about yourself. Listen to the harshness. Listen to the anger toward yourself. And that is just not accurate. And so I do gently typically push back, but sometimes I'll intensely push back and just say, you're wrong. You're getting it wrong. You're missing your value. You're missing your contributions. You are not speaking accurately about yourself, about your life, about who you are. And we've got some editing to do. Guys, the stories we tell about ourselves are going to run the show. If I tell myself that I'm a colossal mess up, I will not have courage in my life. I will recoil. I will withdraw. I will let other people do the work I'm entrusted with because I'm letting the script run that I'm this colossal mess up in my life. We have to watch the stories that we tell about ourselves. And often we can hear it in these casual kind of flippant comments that come out. We want to hear what we're saying. So when we say to people don't listen to me, I don't know what I'm talking about, or yep, there I go, messing up again. As casual and as cavalier and as automatically as those come out of us, we actually need to hear it and we need to wonder, is that true? Because a lot of the things we say in a castigating or self-deprecating way, it's just not accurate. And do we mess up? Of course. Are we ever going to reach perfection? Of course not. But are most of us out there trying our best? I think so. Are most of us out there, once we hear that we're doing something wrong, we're going to self-correct and we're going to try to do it better? I believe so. I think in general, we are just categorically wrong about how we choose to speak about ourselves, especially those of us that have had really negative scripts running. And this is something that I've spoken about in several recent videos. I think we need to edit what's coming out of our mouth. I think we need to speak accurately about what is true. If you're sitting in my office and you tell me that you are just immobilized by fear, but I look into your story and I say, now wait a second, you've done this, this, and this over the last couple of weeks. That's not the action of someone who's immobilized. Or someone will say to me, I'm just not contributing to the world around me right now. And I look at their story and I say, but wait a second, this, and this are ways that you've shown up recently and contributed to the world around you. We need to edit the story. So often, the disclaimers that we make about our lives are label loaded, they're castigating, they're self-deprecating. It's creating a false reality. Our job is to figure out what is true, and our job is to wrestle out, if I'm truly doing something destructive in my life, my job is to attend to that, my job is to improve. But if I'm out there day after day trying to give my best, and I'm still talking savagely about myself in my head, I've got some inner work to do. I've got some reorganization to do of my thought patterns. I've got some practicing of behaviors to do that are going to take me to different places in my life. Do not let faulty scripts run the show. You are not a colossal mess up. You are not too intense. You are not unproductive. You are not lazy. Now, some of you might be, in the sense that if you are, go out and do the work to work on that. But if you just say those things and the facts don't bear it out, you've got some editing to do. I had a lot of editing to do in my story. And so coming to a place of accuracy is paramount. And that's what I want to invite you into today. I don't want to hear about all the ways you're colossally messing up if you're out there trying to live a redemptive, a lovely, an altruistic, a kind, a compassionate life. The facts bear out something significantly different than some of the critical inner scripts that we let run. And our job is to fix the scripts and speak accurately about what we are doing, about how we are showing up, and about our intentions.